Welcome to Awesome Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get to the action on the field. And the Ducks will kick this away to get us going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Hand off to the single back. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
That's caught. It's Holden. Breaks loose at the 45. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He's moving out of the pocket now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down. Very near the red zone now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Cut quickly. Oh, and he's ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. Well, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Let's fly to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incompletion sets up a second down. He decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of...
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He's running out of time here. And the freshman making an impact play there.
A loss of 13 on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, LSU 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive giving the ball to the receiver in an end around. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Hand off to the right side. That one moves the ball across the 40.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Fair catch is made, but there is a flag down, so let's sort this one out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Set to kick this one.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
LSU has moved into the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Green. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
LSU 14, Oregon 7.
Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. Oh, here comes the reverse. Powers through, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
There are so many play callers that get into the red zone and they get worried about the negative aspects of a certain play call. But not this guy. I love that you're willing to take advantage of your playmakers, do whatever it takes to gain yards and put the ball into their hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff heading left. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
LSU 21, Oregon 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Breaking free at the 35. They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Makes the catch downfield. An explosive game, big play, and moves the ball inside the 40. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Ducks have first and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Whittington. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's James. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That is a huge play. Finally brought down to the 46-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the +35. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you.
Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And they'll use the ground game here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
No, kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. And it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Short connection to the tight end here. Makes the defender miss. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing in deep.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's James. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 28, Oregon 7.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Pass caught, can he get in? He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Moving past the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the run, it's Jackson. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lofting it toward the left sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Completion makes it second down. Incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. As they bring him down, they tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. Team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Bringing it back, it's Johnson. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Nice grab. It's Stewart. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to the end zone, they say he did not get his foot down. Incomplete.
Is no good. That keeps the score. LSU 28, Oregon.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Set to kick off.
And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.